Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone that's joined. Hello, Rocket. Yep, Rocket Scientist. Hello, Maximu, Sydney, and Fabrication Farm. Thank you all for joining. Do appreciate it. Hope your day is going well. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so I'm probably going to have a shorter stream tonight. But we're back on Judith Plains and we're doing contracts still. So we're gonna carry on with another contract. I think we've got one at the moment. Where is it? Hey, James Rowland, welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, so this is interesting. I picked this contract up and now it's saying it's completed. Okay. That was a bit of easy money. Yeah, Maximu, it's climbing up. Lots of very wonderful people out there. And hello from Arkansas, James. Yeah, welcome. Thank you for joining. Fairly early in the morning for you. Appreciate you spending some time with us. Hope your morning's going well. So what do we got? Oh, we haven't done grass tedding for a little while. Not a big one, but I think we can do that. That's fine. Hey, Crofter. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Awesome, mate. Yeah, definitely makes you feel better. Thanks for jumping in. Okay, so we've got the Zeta. Where is it? It's all the way down there. Might grab our truck and trailer and take it down there with the truck and trailer. It might be a bit quicker. So I'm trying to build up a bit of cash. I want to buy some land and then put a shed on it. Maybe a house. It might be something to do over winter time. Winter is fast approaching, so we'll have to see how we go with that. There was a new trailer came out too that looked pretty good, but does seem to be a little bit of a problem. It tends to push the truck around a bit, so maybe there'll be an update for it. Hey, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. I installed the update for this map, but there is another update coming, I believe, so we'll have to see what happens. I think this field isn't too far away from where we live, so we good? All good, Rocket. Thank you. Yeah, been feeling a bit under the weather today, I'm afraid. Battling a bit of a cold. Didn't go to work. People tend to get a bit upset if you're coughing and sniffling all over the place. So ever since the COVID times, it'd be better to stay home. Hey, Cajun Savage Gaming, welcome. Thanks for dropping in. I was lurking in your stream while I was setting this one up. Hit the like for you, mate. Looked like it was a lively chat and you were having fun. Awesome. Your channel's doing well, mate. Farmhand Andy, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. Yeah, definitely go drop Cajun a like. He does some great streams. He's another laid back YouTuber. And you know, it's a nice relaxing stream. You can just enjoy. Thank you, sir. I think we have to go down the hill here, don't we? Yep. Past the fire tower. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is definitely a bit quicker at 50 mile an hour than 25 mile an hour. Would have taken a while. Glad I was able to keep the truck and trailer. So yeah, for those that are new here, not too sure of what the story is, because I always like to have a story when I'm doing a gameplay. Sort of makes it a bit more interesting. Even before I was streaming, I used to have a story running in through my head, and yeah, it sort of made the gameplay interesting. That's how you can keep coming back and doing something different every time. Story this time is I've moved to Judith Plains after my business failed in Riverbend Springs. The reason why my business failed in Riverbend Springs was because AgMax came in, contracted all the farmers, so they couldn't use my contract business anymore. They had to use AgMax contractors. And I refused to sign up to AgMax. Their deal was just all wrong. In the end I went bust, so walked out of Riverbend Springs with a beat up old pickup, beat up old truck and trailer, and I'm making a go of it in Judith Plains. And yes, I did get the herd's permission to use AgMax. He very great. He let me use it. So I'm very grateful for him. Definitely go check out the herd and his farm story. You can find out more about AgMax and their dirty dealings. Here we go. That's the field that we want. Hope we can get it done before it rains. The contract's not worth much, but we actually made quite a bit out of that spraying contract that we wanted to start, and then they cancelled it. They still paid for it, so not complaining. Contract was worth 140,000, so it was a good contract to have. Hey AI Farmer, welcome, thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. And Green Wrench, hello, welcome, thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. We're back on Judith Plains. We're rebuilding our contracting business. Yeah, day's going okay. I'm battling with a bit of a cold at the moment, so might be a bit of a short stream tonight, but I think we're winning. That's the main thing. I think we're winning. I'll probably have an early night tonight. Going for your second coffee? Nice, mate. Yeah, that's more wonky tedding, that's for sure. Yeah, you can't blame me for the mowing on this one. Wasn't me that did the mowing on this one. Hey Brady, Rimmer Productions, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. Glad you could make it. Hey Green Wrench, yeah. Yeah, so basically I usually start with one bale of hay and one bale of silage. And then depending on the mixer wagon, you might be able to put two bales of hay and silage in, depending on the size. And then usually you can top it up with a bit of straw. Oh, cool, mate! You got a new farming channel. I want to put a link in the chat there, mate. If you could align the world, yeah, you haven't taken my driving into account, mate. Awesome, mate. Thank you. Everyone, go and check out the channel. You'll definitely get my sub, mate. Am I hiding? Don't know, mate. Depends on what you think I'm hiding from. Yeah, awesome, Brady. How are you, Eric? Thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. Here you go, Brady. I've just given you a sub. Am I in your voice chat? I am too. How did I connect to that? Sorry, mate. I'll throw myself out unceremoniously. There you go, mate. I chucked myself out by the collar. Sorry, mate. Right, so we've got that done before the rain came, so that's good. Okay, we'll get this back. Yeah, you're welcome, Brady. Yeah, put Cajun's link up as well. Definitely go and check out his channel. He does nice laid back streams, so gonna have to drive around the farm just to get out. Yeah, you're welcome, Cajun. No problem. Hey, Cher, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, Eric's got a good system, hasn't he? It's all automated. As soon as you put one of your streams up, he's already got it on his channel. Appreciate it, mate. Yep, I did strap it down. Just wanted to make sure. Hello, Dust Bunny. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for that, Dust Bunny. Do appreciate it. You have a good evening. Thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, not a problem, Cher. So, Cher, are you using universal auto load, or are you doing it the proper way? Talking to someone who's always using universal auto load if he can. I should probably get some fuel in this truck. I think I've got enough money now to get some fuel. Used most of the fuel getting to Judith Plains, so I think there's a fuel place up near the dealership, so we'll see if we can get some fuel there. Hey, thanks Mega Farmer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. Hope your day's going well. You're doing it the proper way. Well done. Proud of you. I'm so bad at stacking that even Nacho begged me to use Universal Autoload. Fabrication Farmer, that is now. Hey MGL, welcome. Thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having a great day. And hello Biker Mouse. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. Oh, you got the wool? Oh, thank you so much, Cher. Definitely let us know if there's anything we can help you out with there, Cher. Okay, so I think we've got some fuel here. Yeah, thank you so much, Cher. Oh, I see what I hit. Alright, let's refuel and happy I should get the truck maintained a bit too. You already had it in your stash? Oh, that's good. Ah. Here we go. I've just put Crofter's link in the vertical and horizontal streams. Went up twice in the vertical. Go figure. But he does some great videos. Definitely check him out. Hey, thanks for that, Crofter. And thanks for the work you're doing on the Discord there, mate. Appreciate it. Nice, mate. Tell you what, bikes are a lot easier to wash than cars, that's for sure. I know, we need to talk to DJ Modding about his choice of tractors. He does great maps, but he has extremely poor taste in tractors. This trailer's a bit of a pain. It's hard to do the straps. You forget to do it. I've got my toolbox there. I should do the repairs myself. Yeah, thanks for that, Farmhand Andy. Hello, Jacob. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. Yes, I do play on PC. This map is a 4X map, so unfortunately it is only available on PC. I know, mate. And yeah, there seems to be bad stutters in this area too, so I blame all the John Deere. Yeah, they're very kindly, the tractor supply company, very kindly let us park our truck up. However, I do have to be careful I don't hit the owner's car there. I think he might get a bit upset. Right. Kodiak Brewery. Like a good place to drop in sometime. Place where everyone knows your name. Few of you might get that reference. There's our beat up old pickup. I need to top this one up with fuel as well. Hey, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hope your day is going well. I've been looking around for a bit of land and some sheds that I might be able to grab some fuel here. Yeah, just seeing what's around. But I'm hoping that the map update will come out before I start doing any building. Although it won't be a major thing if it does. I can always try doing a new... You're eating jelly babies. Oh, nice. My favourite were jelly aeroplanes. Sugar overload. Yeah. Kept me going for my 12-hour stream that I did. I'm definitely going to need it for my 24-hour stream. Not sure how I'm going to fit that one in. Yes, plan is to have a 24-hour celebration stream when we hit 1,000 subscribers, which is getting really close. Marshmallow clumps. Yeah, I love marshmallow there, Cher. Oh, flumps. Don't think we have those here in New Zealand, but we do have marshmallows. We actually roasted some marshmallows over a fire. That was really nice. Haven't done it. I'd recommend it. Definitely. I installed the update and he said he was made the sky redder. He does look pretty amazing. On Mod Hub today, there was the New Zealand pole sheds released by Argsy Gaming. Do highly recommend them. He's done a fantastic job. Some of them are pallet and bale storage, and what he's done is very clever. You know how on some of the storage ones they'll store bales, and the bales are sort of like hidden behind poles and all that, and like there's no way a farmer could ever load it like that. And he's actually done it so that the bales load and leave space where the poles are, like a farmer has actually loaded them. Done a really good job. Definitely check it out on Mod Hub. Definitely give him 5 stars. And the texturing is amazing. It honestly looks like a shed that I've seen so many times on farms around New Zealand. Hey, nice, Andy. Thank you for that. Done a great job on those. Okay, might do some repairs on the truck. Need some repairs after the long trip we had. Now that I've got a bit of extra cash, I think we can do that. Hey, so it's a nifty little toolbox, this one. PC only, I'm afraid. Okay. Might go up the hills a bit better now. Wonder what we've got in the way of contracts that we can do. Okay, so that's a sprayer, so I guess we'll do some more spraying. Might as well make use of it. Yeah, farmhand Andy, they're not too bad, eh? They're not too overly unrealistic in the amount that they you can store in them, but still reasonably useful. Okay, put farmhand Andy's channel up in the chat. Definitely go and check him out. Does a great job. The Bailey trailer, how to get the pallets on them. I haven't looked at that one, mate. Yep, can level the ground easily. That's cool. Yeah, I had a preview of them and was able to play with them. And the big one, you can actually get some fairly big equipment in that if you want to. Yep, thanks AI Farmer. Just put your link in the chat there, AI Farmer. Guys, definitely go and check out AI Farmer if you haven't done so already. Hey, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope everything's going well for you. Hey, awesome, mate. Good to hear. Hey, Lone Wolves, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. You having a good day? Yeah, good to hear, Lone. Good to hear. I've just put Fabrication Farms link in the chat. Sure to go and give him a bit of support. I get the feeling this contract is just finished again. Oh no. Drove too far. Didn't stop in time. Whoop, Kiwi didn't turn the implement on. We don't usually have a crash counter on this. We have a Kiwi counter where I forget to turn the implement on. Okay, I just put Rocket Scientist's link in the chat. Definitely check him out. Does some great videos. Armor, beam. He shows us how not to drive. Does a good job of that. Hey, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so I've just put Lone Wolf's channel up as well, the vertical and horizontal streams. Definitely go and give his channel a check out. A bit of support. Hey, awesome. Well done, Cher. Off to the bakery now. This is where Klaus would normally chip in and say, "Oh, your Kiwi's hard bread." Definitely reduce the amount of herbicide you use on with the spot spraying. Yeah, flour and bread are definitely a great way to increase the yield of your field, that's for sure. Yeah, I've just put Mega Farms up, channel up in the link in the vertical and horizontal streams. Definitely check out his channel. His farms are usually quite mega. Son of Kamai. Hope I've pronounced that correctly. I definitely enjoy it, mate. Is the game any good? Yeah, I think so. I find it a nice way to relax at the end of the day. Just a chance to de-stress. It's a game where you can play and not get too stressed out or too hyped up at the end of it. Some of the other games I used to play, definitely, yeah, you have the old adrenaline running and all that sort of thing. There's always something different to do. And it is actually quite fun to watch the crop grow and then harvest it and then try a different kind of crop, see what it looks like, harvest it. It is a lot of rinse and repeating, but you know, you can make it fun for yourself. I think most people in the channel here would agree that yeah, they like the game. Okay, so on this particular map, I've actually just started, so this is a kind of a sandbox game where you can create your own story, your own role play. You don't necessarily have a pre-written course for you to follow. So you create your own story. And in this particular map, I've come to, you know, Judith Plains with hardly any money at all. My previous contracting business went broke because of a company coming in and contracting all their farmers to only use them. So that basically put me out of work in a place called Riverbend Springs. So I've come here to rebuild my contracting empire, and I'm just busy doing contracts at the moment to try and make enough money to buy my own little bit of land, put in some sheds to store some of the equipment that I will be purchasing again. So I've only just started this really, and still at the hard part at the moment. But that's what's good about it. You know, you create your own story. You can write your own story. If you want to, you can jump straight into it. This farm up ahead here is actually your starter farm, where you start off with a whole heap of equipment. livestock and all that, so you can just jump straight into it. This one is a 4x map, so it's 4 times the size of a standard map. I don't know if you'll be wanting to play on console or PC. If you're playing on console, you can't do 4x maps at the moment. But even the standard maps, like 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers, so it's still fairly big. Still have quite a few fields on it. You're on console? Yeah. So there's still a lot of stuff you can do on the console. You don't have a lot of the script mods, but I really have taken the wrong turn, haven't I? Okay, we'll carry on anyway, and we'll get to where we need to be. So what's good with console 2 is you can play multiplayer. So I do a couple of multiplayer streams on the weekend, and I keep them console friendly. Definitely you can play offline. Yep, you don't need to be online. You don't. So usually, unless you're joining a multiplayer game, you will be on the map on your own with just NPCs around you. Which is good, because, you know, if you stuff up, you're only hurting yourself, you know. And when you're first learning the game, part of the process is to stuff up and learn from it. Cross-platform is where PC, PlayStation, and Xbox and Mac users can all play on the same map and do the multiplayer together. So if you find a friend that has the game on PC and they don't have any PC only mods installed, you can play on the map with them as well. Hey, thank you to our 2 new subscribers. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. And there's a very strong modding community with this game. There's new mods coming out every week, so they keep it interesting. Yes, the farm sim is available on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and Mac. Hey, this bit of land doesn't look too bad, does it? Look like anyone's using it. Or if it's available. Close to a gas station. That'll be good. Yeah, it should be good. I have to admit, I don't usually go back to maps that I've played in previous versions. Except for the roller coaster rescue one on Silver Run, you know, I have gone back to that one, but yeah, generally it's sort of like, yeah, I played them in the last game, and but yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he does. Yep, I'm definitely going to download it to have a look at it too. It'll be interesting to see if the cave system's in it. Yes, you can play Farm Sim online cross-platform. Definitely. The only caveat is if it's being hosted on by a PC player, they have to have only cross-play mods. So you've got mods that can run on PC because they're script mods, and they do things like horseplay and that sort of thing, and consoles, because of the restrictions put on by the console owners or makers, they won't allow you to have script mods as mods. So if you're trying to load into a game hosted on a PC and they have a PC only script mod, then it won't be a cross-play server. But there's tools. When I set up a cross-play server, all I have to do is click on cross-play only mods, and all the mods that I see there will only be cross-play. So that sort of works out really good, makes it easy for everyone. And like I say, I have a couple of multiplayer games going on the weekend, and I make them cross-play because I have a few of my members here that are on consoles. So it's a great way for us to all get together and enjoy the game, have some fun. Oh, wrong turn. Here we go. Oh, that's awesome. If you're buying it directly from... Oh, yeah, no, sorry. You won't be buying it directly from Giants. You're on console. So, yeah. I won't tell you how much I spent on the game when it first came out, because I brought it for PC. I've got it on console for my kids. And I brought the year 1 season pass, which means that I get the DLCs that come out during the year. And so far this year we've had some pretty good stuff. We've had the Nexit pack, which is an interesting piece of farm equipment. It'll be the PlayStation Store. Yep. If you want to watch a really good YouTuber that only plays on console, he is console loyal through and through. There's a channel called Mr. Sealy P. He's been going for years. He does a lot of mod spotlight videos. Definitely worth checking out. Can be quite entertaining. He does some test videos as well, and you can learn a bit from him. He always seems to remember that, hey, you know, sometimes people watching haven't played the game, so he will explain what's happening, even though most people that are watching know what's happening. So yeah, definitely give him a check out. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it was sort of like, yeah, with the season pass, it was definitely over 100, and I got 2 of them, and I got a collector's edition as well. So I spent a fair bit. So what's good about FS25 is the GPS function is now available on console. So the lines that you're seeing are basically the guidelines that the machine will follow. So I press one button and it will lock onto the course. To create the course, you press and hold the same button and it brings up the course settings. And you can either choose to have an AI worker do it, or you can do it yourself with steering assist. And I actually enjoy doing it myself with steering assist. I have more fun this way. Hello, Fabrication Farm. Welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Did put your link in up the other days, or before, sorry. So, yeah. I'm actually playing with a wheel, and I use a joystick when I'm doing front loading or crane work. Otherwise, I actually have a wheel in front of me. It's just the way I prefer to play. I haven't grown up with a console in my hands, console controller in my hands, so I still prefer a wheel. Okay, I just put Mr. CLP's link in the channel. He is a great guy, and he does some great educational videos. I'd definitely go and check out. You could learn a lot. And if before you make the purchase, you can sort of check out his gameplay and see if you think the game would be for you. Because I enjoy the game. Most people here enjoy the game, but it's not everyone's game, that's for sure. Hey, hello, the Blue Zach. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, you got racing games. Yeah, I've got a racing wheel, so it gets used for things like American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, blah, words are hard, and Farm Sim. I just find it so much easier. And hello, Arson. Hope I've pronounced that right. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. You've just got a wheel, yeah. It adds to the whole immersion of it. You have a wheel in front of you on the screen, so having a wheel in front of you in real life is definitely worth it. Yeah, that would be a pain. I've got my mouse to look around. I actually use my mouse. Wheels for the win, definitely. Definitely. And you can get wheels for the console as well, so yeah, it's not a PC only thing. The wheel I've got could actually be used on the Xbox, but I'm not going to be giving it up. Fabrication farm, you have to use your controller. Yeah, mate, you need to get one of those farm sticks. I think they're available on PS5 now. You got the G29? Yeah. You play on PC too now? Yeah, I've seen you do a bit of American Truck Simulator, which is PC only. They're only on Xbox. I think they're trying to get them out on PlayStation as well. Not sure if they're out yet, but I know they're pretty close to it. You've got the Thrustmaster T128 and farm sticks. Yeah, I did want to get the Thrustmaster, but had difficulty locating it where I live in New Zealand, and my phone company had the Logitech wheel available on a special deal, so I grabbed it from them. You got Farm Sim on the PC as well now, so you can do all the script mods. You won't know yourself, mate. Ordered yours directly from the Thrustmaster website. Yeah. Trouble is, when you live in the one of the remotest places in the world, the shipping really gets you, mate. The shipping's nearly as much as the device itself. Quite painful. Okay, putting the credit video up. Hey Vanch, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining. Usually it's polite to ask before you put your channel name or your channel up and ask for subscriptions, mate. I don't mind putting people's channels up, but it's good to be polite, mate. Hey Lone, welcome. Welcome as a Kiwi Sim farmhand. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it, sir. Very generous. Definitely be adding you into my Reddit list another time. Hey Dane, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, that'll teach me for not paying attention. Glad it's a leased machine. Thank you, Lone Wolves. And much respect to you too, my friend. Much respect. Ah, good to hear, Dane. Hope your evening's going well. I don't think this is working. I think because the field is due to be harvested, not letting me spray even though it came up as a contract. So the contract system isn't perfect. Yeah, I think this is definitely ready to harvest, isn't it? Oh, it's withered. That's even worse. There's that dang zapping noise again. Is it the sprays nozzles working on the spray alone? Can you hear the zapping noise at the moment? You don't hear it at the moment? Yeah, I'm wondering if it's the spray nozzles when they're working. What you're hearing, mate? Hey Klaus, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Kiwi talked for years. Don't have the volume high. Yeah, so that'll be what it is. It's the nozzles. They do make a zapping noise when they're squirting the herbicide onto the field. That's probably why you're hearing it when I'm outside of the cab as well, because it's a bit louder when you're outside of the cab. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. I might have to put a public warning up. Public service announcement. Warning, certain noises in this game could cause irritation. Asley Gaming. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Nightbot basically helps to moderate the chat. Picks up on bad words and blocks them. Picks up on people using too many emojis and blocks them, sometimes too much. And I've given it some commands to put channels up when I want to, or different notices. So that's what Nightbot's all about. Day's good, 34 degrees outside and 22 inside. So you decided to stop working and go inside. Yep. Fairly easy to do, mate. Just got to connect your stream. You sign in. To a website called nightbot.tv, and you connect your YouTube channel if that's what you use to stream, and you have fairly limited things with the free service, but there are paid services that you can pay for as well. But for me, I just use it more for moderation, which is the free part. Yeah, sometimes Nightbot can be too overly enthusiastic. Doesn't like all caps either. So there's a certain president of a certain country that may have difficulty with Nightbot. No, they do provide some free services. They do also provide some paid for services, but what I'm using Nightbot for is just free. And Lalita Mori, welcome. Thank you for joining. My apologies. We only speak English here, but thank you for joining and hope you're enjoying it. Oh, another good spraying one there, but I won't. Yeah, Asley, that's a plugin that you can download for OBS. There's a few YouTube videos out that explain how to do it. It's not something that's easy to explain while playing the game, but it's done with a plugin, and having two different stream keys, one for the horizontal and one for the vertical. Right, let's do some mowing with the new versatile equipment. Where is that contract? Oh, yep, down there. Awesome. Oh, let's go do that. Yeah, there's some very good YouTube videos on how to set it up. That's how I learned to set it up. So this is a new versatile equipment from the DLC Plains and Prairies. Quite a few large pieces of equipment that's available in that pack. It is a paid for DLC on top of as an additional cost to the game. But I've been quite happy with the DLCs that have come out so far. With the I've brought a season pass, so I get all the DLCs anyway. Oh, I know, Klaus. Ever since Fabrication Farm changed his name, doesn't do the coffees like he used to. Hey, thanks, Klaus. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting closer. Hello. Sorry, I won't even try to pronounce that. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. So the DLC actually brought out Ford tractors. Looking forward to seeing a few more Ford tractors come in here, some of the smaller ones. And I know there's a few hoping that we might be able to get some Ford pickups and the trucks in as well, but no one's been able to confirm if the license includes the trucks or if it's just for tractors. GPS is great on this. Press and hold. Change the number of headlands. You just lock onto it. You're away. It'll all be done on the console as well. Giving the dog a haircut. Oh, does she like it or not? Our dog hates getting washed. He confirmed it's just for tractors. Oh, that's good. So he did actually find out eventually. Because I know in one of the streams he didn't know. Oh, I suppose we can still have the lizard branded Fords. Shame though. Yeah, she hates him, but it has to be done. Yeah. Getting a coffee? No worries, mate. Hey, Cher, welcome back. Hey, thanks, Farmhand Andy. Awesome. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe it caught some people out by surprise and they still trying to get them through testing, maybe? I think it's still about 12 days for testing. Hey, thank you so much, Cher. Very generous and kind. Thank you very much. I'm going to have to get myself one of these versatile tractors for my contracting business. But the main priority at the moment is to get some land and some sheds up so that we can have somewhere to keep the equipment. Hey, Farmhand Andy, thank you so much. Very generous. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Kiwi Sim landowner. Thank you so much. No worries, mate. No worries. Now got second month badge. Got a new badge. I've actually got to tweak that one a little bit, but we will get there. Richard Herbert, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Doing a little bit of a mowing contract. Take too long, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not too sure, Farmhand Andy. Hey, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you being here. Glad you're enjoying it. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Awesome, guys. We've got 19 likes on the horizontal stream. Not too sure how many likes we have on the vertical stream. That's a bit harder for me to check, but if you haven't hit the like button yet, feel free to do so. Doesn't cost anything, really helps the channel. Hey, Dirty Road Relay, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Anyone likes? Hey, awesome. Thank you, everyone. Always good to break the 20 like mark. I've just put Dirty's channel up in the chat. Still waiting for Nightbot to wake up in the vertical chat. Here we go. It's up in the vertical chat as well now. So if you haven't checked out Dirty's channel, it's a good channel to watch. Yeah, not too bad, Dirty. Fighting off a bit of a cold at the moment, so I won't be going for much longer. Yeah, we're okay. Trouble is, at kindergarten they teach my kids that sharing is caring. So they believe sharing their colds and flus is caring as well. Some things just sharing is not caring. Got a channel, you just don't stream. You got videos though, haven't you? I can have your warm weather. Yeah, thanks, Cher. Hey, so it's a neat looking tractor, that one. Got a bit of style to it. You're bored with the warm weather now. Yeah. I was watching a UK YouTuber today. They were saying that the spring was one of the driest they've ever known. Ah, right, mate. Sorry. The other dirty does, but you don't. Okay, sorry about that, mate. Oh. Happens when you try to read the chat and drive at the same time. Oh. Borrowed equipment, that's fine. Yes, you're right there. I have put the link up for a different YouTuber. Someone else called Dirty. My apologies. Sorry about that. I just locked on to Dirty. Oh, hey, another subscriber. Thank you. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So there was a new tray pack released for the Super Duty. So yeah, that was quite good to see. I think someone talked about it in the stream, but I didn't know when it was going to be released. So there we go. It's now been released. It looks pretty awesome too. Fuel tanks look good. I think I'm going to be looking at getting some land during winter and getting set up for spring, basically. I'm definitely buying one of those sprayers. Okay, so I should probably pay a little bit for the rent of the little flat that I've got for the month. So, done that. I think we might call it a month for this one. I might knock off early. Might have some more spraying contracts next month, we'll see. Judith thing, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. And thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Yep, I play on PC, mate, but not a laptop. I'm on a full-blown PC. I'm gonna head back. Like I say, I'm going to be saving up for a bit of land, and then hopefully we'll put sheds on it. And yeah, we can hopefully get some equipment as well. Trouble is, because I went bankrupt, it's going to be hard to get a loan from anyone. No one will want to touch me. Eric, thank you so much. Thank you for the gift memberships. Hello, Caveman Gaming. Received a gift membership. Doug Henderson. Sean Ellison. Game On Fast Forward. And Joshua Boo. Thank you so much for that, Eric. You're a legend, you really are. Yeah, Eric has been absolute great friend of the channel. I've actually been remiss. I apologize, Eric. It was niggling me that I'd forgotten someone. And there we go, people, in the vertical and horizontal. Just put Eric's channel up. And Eric's just given us another 5 gift memberships. Thank you so much. Barack received a gift membership. I love photography. Awesome name, that one. I like that one. Received a gift membership. Casey has received a gift membership. Lewis Gilbert has received a gift membership. And Night Owl. Thank you, Eric, for being so generous. Do appreciate it. Yeah, even though I went bankrupt in Riverbend Springs, I was still able to pay everyone off that I owed money to, so but it's still going to be difficult to get a loan. Hey, the herd, welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Talking about that nasty AgMax bankrupting me. But I still paid off everyone that I owed. And we're starting off here. But hopefully there's no AgMax. Here we go. I've put the herd's link in the channel. Definitely check out his channel. He does some great stories. He's got a great series going. Not so much a story, but more of just a gameplay, where he's doing some cattle raising, and definitely not. It's a good watch. It's a good watch, and he's got some great stories going as well. He's a very, very talented storyteller, and well worth checking out his channel. You won't regret it. Okay, well, thank you everyone. I'm gonna call it an early night. Hey, we've got another couple of subscribers. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Thank you to Eric for the gift subscriptions. Thank you for 10 gift subscriptions. Do appreciate it. Hopefully not, mate. I'm spreading the word around here. Spreading the word. And to Share and Andy for renewing, thank you so much. I'm going to call it a night. Feeling a little bit grotty at the moment, so going to have an early night. Thank you to everyone for joining. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun for me. So Yeah, until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you're watching this. Till next time, bye.